Oh my god, look at this. On the nearby right now, there are 3 Blastoise. 3 Blastoise. This event's insane. Welcome to the 7th anniversary event.
Oh, and there's a wild Vaporeon? Wait, what? A wild Vaporeon? Dude, no way!
And there's so much more to be excited about during this update, including a brand new feature which gives insane rewards that I'll be testing and trying out today, and also explaining exactly how the entire thing works because it's a little bit complicated, but definitely worth doing. First though, let's check out spawns. Spawns overall looking fun. On the nearby, there's some fun ones like the Party Hat Bulbasaur, Party Hat Squirtle. We've got Party Hat Charmander. What Charmander getting a shiny version of any of these 3? Huge. One big thing we're looking for today and throughout this event is the Party Hat Pikachu, or the Cake Hat Pikachu, which looks like this right here in the raid, which actually we could walk over there, but it should be spawning somewhere in the wild. And as we go around catching Pokemon today, we'll actually be working towards completing this guy, the 7th anniversary party timed paid research, which costs around $2 USD, and in my opinion, it's honestly pretty worth it. We've got an incubator, a rocket radar, a lucky egg, Poffin, incense, raid battle pass, star piece, a super incubator, a Pokemon 77,000 XP. This is really good. Granted, you do kind of have to do a lot, including hatch 7 eggs, so we'll complete that probably over time, but I'll drop a star piece right now. We'll try to catch, as many of these new Pokemon as possible to try to get that shiny. And to help us do that, there's one massive bonus during this event, which I could not be more excited about. And actually, before we do that, I do have my Field Research Breakthrough Box, which has a non-shiny Furfrou. Dang it, okay. Watch what happens when I drop my daily incense right now. 30 minutes of daily incense, and the reason why. During this event, pretty much the most exclusive special research that has ever been released, including one of the most exclusive Pokemon that has ever been released, is back. But I technically already completed it, which means I get the bonus, which is a 30-minute daily incense. The research and the Pokemon we'll talk about later on. Right now, let's see what we can get from this 30-minute daily incense. Oh, real quick too, I'm actually walking my Phoebus as a part of another video, which you'll see soon, so make sure you subscribe. I'm gonna give this thing a Poffin, which will basically half the distance it takes to earn a candy with it while walking. So as you can see, that already gives me a candy. And then we're at 2.1 out of 2.5, so we have to, oh, no, I missed the Squirtle, no. Wait, Charmander. We need to get 7 candies, walk with our buddy, so needed that. And so far on the incense, nothing super exciting. Bunch of starters though, which I really, really like. Oh wait, we did get this. It's our first, dang it, Cake Head Pikachu, which is so cool. I know Fleece King already got the shiny for this. He is a monster, but we did not. And there's a couple of different ways to hunt this new super exclusive costume Pokemon. I don't know if it's new, but we'll talk about that after the incense. Oh, and sick, check this out. We have the brand new feature, as you can see right here, this new kind of secret feature that Pokemon GO released with this update. It's live, it's there, but we've got our daily incense, so we'll do this later. Whew, and after 30 minutes of hauling, we got 48 Pokemon on the daily incense, which is honestly fantastic, so we'll take that. And as you can see, the starter spawns during this event are insane. Specifically, the Bulbasaur, Pikachu, and Charmander spawns with the hats, which is great. And also, God, I'm really hoping we get one of these shinies. This is the one that I'd want. Throughout this entire time, too, I was actually completing as much field research as possible. The field research for this event is honestly great. Spin 7 Pokestops or gyms gives you a Charmander, Bulbasaur, or Squirtle. Take 7 snapshots of wild Pokemon gives a Trico, Torchic, or Mudkip. Make 7 curveball throws gives Snivy, Tepig, or Oshawott. Catch 7 different species of Pokemon. It gives Rowlet, Litten, Popplio. Use 7 berries to help catch Pokemon. It gives Chikorita, Cyndaquil, or Totodile. Earn 7 hearts with your buddy, Turtwig, Chimchar, Piplup. Send 7 gifts and add a sticker to each Chespin, Fennekin, and Froakie. And then catch 7 Pokemon gives you some balls. Field research, honestly fantastic. And as for the special paid research, you need to hatch 5 more eggs, earn 5 more candies, evolve 6 more Pokemon, and actually here, use 2 more berries. We can do that now. And actually to complete that, you don't even have to throw a ball. You can just bury a Pokemon and then flee it, and that adds to that, but we'll try to catch these guys. And then this wild Executor spawn, we'll hit a berry with as well. And there we go. Now we just have to hatch some eggs, earn some candies. Basically, we just have to walk. Oh, and getting a better look at the spawn, searching age 0, we can see really good. Look at all the Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle, so many, even a ton of Pikachu, and then some other random spawns as well. A lot of Ponyta today. Overall, spawns for this event, actually kind of great. Now, speaking of that 30-minute daily incense, how can you get yours? Well, it's all thanks to this guy, Shiny Mew. Shiny Mew was released back into Pokemon GO during this event for the first time since the Kanto Tour event of 2021. But if you're like me and already have your Shiny Mew, You cannot get a second one, you cannot do the research. We have been essentially blocked out from having fun during this event, which is a weird way to punish your OG players, but you do you, Pokemon Go. Well, if you did not play the Kanto Tour event and you did not get your shiny Mew, here's how to get it. For starters, you do have to head into the shop and buy the, where is it? Oh, I don't even have it because I already completed it technically. Well, it's the all-in-one 151 special research storyline. It's about $5 to purchase. Then you have to complete it. And that is not easy. Stage 1 of the research is earn the Platinum Kanto medal, which means catching all 151 Gen 1 Pokemon. Then you have to send 151 gifts to friends, make 151 great throws. The sending gifts is kind of tough because you can only send so many gifts per day, so stage 1 already incredibly difficult. And for that, you'll get 51 Ultra Balls, 1 Poffin, 1510 Stardust, then 5100 XP, a Raid Pass, and 1510 Stardust again. Stage 2 is even harder. You have to catch a Pokemon 30 days in a row, then catch 151 different species of Pokemon for a Glacial Lure module, and then catch 30 Pokemon of each type, which is 18 different tasks, which is 151 XP per task. And yes, you see all these typings down here? These 18 different typings, you have to catch 151 of each typing. Flying, poison, all of these, 151 of each. Oh, sorry, 30, sorry, not 151. You need 30 Pokemon of each typing. And for that, you get another 5100 XP, 3 rare candies, and 1510 Stardust. And then it's the hardest one, stage 3, where you have to reach level 40. Now, for the OGs like myself, we do have the Legacy 40 badge right here, so I'm good on that, but most people, many people aren't level 40 yet. You gotta get level 40 to get Shiny Mew, which gives 4,000 Stardust, then spin 151 Pokestomps, which gives 3 Rocket Radars, complete 151 field research tasks for 3 Super Incubators, walk 151 kilometers. That is insane. Walk, dude, that one took me forever, because this was during COVID, so like, I had to like GPS, I had to shake my phone until I got 151 kilometers. That one was so hard. And then catch 1,510 Pokemon, which will give 1 incense, and the 151 kilometers will give 151 Ultra Balls, which is nice. And for that, you get a Star Piece, a Lucky Egg, and an encounter with this guy, Shiny Mew. And that's how you get one of the rarest, most exclusive Pokemon, Pokemon Go. And the reason why this is such an exclusive and rare Pokemon is because even if I wanted to make a second account to get a second Shiny Mew, it would take me forever to get to level 40 and complete all those tasks. It would take a long time. Since Mew is a mythical that cannot be traded, you couldn't even trade it to yourself. Or if your friend wants Shiny Mew and you have one and want to give it to them, you can't do it because you can't trade it. It is 1 per account, non-tradable, one of the most exclusive Pokemon in the game. I don't know, I'd recommend getting the research if you don't have it. It is Shiny Mew. This is like one of the only Shiny Mew ever. And again, the first time in like 2 years we could get it, but unfortunately for players like myself, we only can keep our 1. And one more big thing about this event to really take into account, there's daily bonuses. If you scroll down in your today view, you can see which bonus is happening on which day. So right now, for me, it's day 1, which is 2 times catch XP, which is fantastic. And also Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle, the party hats will spawn more today. But day 2, when you're watching this video, it will be different. Friday, July 7th will be 2 times catch Stardust with these 3 Pokemon. Torchic, Totodile, Chikorita. This is like a test. Saturday, July 8th will be 2 times catch candy with Trico, Mudkip, and wait, that's Torchic. I'm sorry. The other one, and oh god, it's on screen. Sunday, July 9th will be half hatch distance with these 3 starters. Monday, July 10th will be 2 times friendship level ups, so your friendship levels up twice as fast with your friends with these 3 starters. Tuesday, July 11th will be 2 times transfer candy with these 3 starters, and Wednesday, July 12th will be 2 times evolution XP with these 3 starters. Each and every day, there's a new way to grind and new Pokemon to focus on and catch in the wild, which I do like. And as you can see right here, the all-in-one 151 in my today view, I've got 2 times incense duration, 2 times daily incense duration, and 2 times lure module duration for the next 6 days and 7 hours. So, fingers crossed, we get a bird like that. Okay, enough talking. We gotta hunt, I have to catch one of these new shinies, and we gotta engage with this brand new feature, which I see off in the distance right there. You see that little dot there? Let's go. Going quickly on our way over to the new feature. We've actually got some field research to check, including a gold bar. And bam. All right, well, no new shiny out of that. Pikachu with a hat. Huh, we got another Vaporeon spawn. Dude, I don't know why Vaporeon's spawning so much. This is so cool, though. It's my favorite Eevee evolution. And here we are at the brand new feature, and here we are at the brand new Pokemon Go feature, the Showcase. Also, wait. And then, hold on, we got this. What is this? Okay, what is this new feature? How does it work? And is it worth even paying attention to? Welcome to Pokemon Showcase. As you can see, this happens at specific stops around the map, and it's actually important to know that this feature happens at the same Pokestops all the time. Like, they don't change. It's not like Team Rocket to where sometimes it will be at this Pokestop, sometimes it will be at that one over there. A showcase competition will always happen at this single Pokestop right here. So if you have one in your area, you know that you can go back to that same one to enter into the competitions. And they are rare. Looking around the map right now, this is like the only one
that I have seen out of like hundreds of different, oh, there's one over there actually too. Yeah, there's only like 2, maybe 3 within the line of sight, and I'm looking at hundreds of stops. So they're not easy to find, but when you find them, I think they're worth hitting. So let's explain this new feature. To do it, you enter into the Pokestop, you can spin it if you like, doesn't really matter. And then as you can see right there, there's the showcase button. You tap the showcase button and it will open up this feature and competition. It'll show the name of the Pokestop, it shows the leader of who's winning this competition, who is High Slothy and their Squirtle, and right here it gives the rules to the competition that's happening at this Pokestop, this showcase. The competition is to see who has the biggest size. Looks like size does matter today. And it will end tomorrow at 8 o'clock p.m. local time. Now this feature is being debuted for the first time during this new 7th anniversary event, and the 7th anniversary event is all about Squirtle, Wartortle, and Blastoise, which is why the competition of right now is Squirtle. And it shows you a little bit on how to do it. Enter a Pokemon. No! The showcase reached a maximum number of entrants? No way. Also important to know that the showcase can only hold up to 200 people's Pokemon. Already has the 200. There's also a leaderboard that you can look at, which is very, very cool. And as you can see, it shows everyone's usernames. So this actually kind of gives some more functionality to your like player's cosmetic. Because before there was really no way to like show off your Pokemon or your player's Pokemon, but now there kind of is through the showcase feature, or at least there's more ways to do it. So I like that. Okay, how does this whole feature work? You open the showcase and join the competition like you saw me sort of do. Don't worry, I will find another showcase today and actually enter the competition and go through the motions. Actually, you know what? Let's do that. The rewards you can get from it are actually kind of crazy, but you have to find one that doesn't already have 200 people inside of it. So let's do that.
Oh my god, look at this. We got a wild Dragonite? That's happening. I didn't even know this was happening right now. Dude, this is like totally throwing back like to the OG 2016 days. This is insane. In Santa Monica with a wild Dragonite. This seems like 20. This is crazy, bro. Dude, no. Wow, that was awesome. 2300 XP. This is massive. Bro, what a catch.
Okay, I found a different showcase, and this time I think we can actually join it. Shouldn't have everybody. Yes, nice. Okay, so this is what it looks like when you're going to join a showcase. So Westside's best Squirtle right here, it's Beans. So the current leader right here is Beans13118 and their Squirtle, and there's only 14 people inside of this, so that's great. Okay, and then I think it automatically picks a Squirtle right now, but if I go enter different Pokemon, nice, it will show all of my Squirtle, and as you can see, I can sort by biggest, so I can see what my biggest Squirtle is. Unfortunately, my biggest Squirtle is not a shiny Squirtle. I think it's one I caught today. And there's also a weight scale when it comes to points, as you can see, like 555 points for that Squirtle there. My shiny Squirtle called Gavsquirt, 478 points. But my top Squirtle will get me 693 points. So we're gonna select that, enter the Squirtle. Oh, and it goes in. Height, 0.62, weight, 13.51. We've got 3 stars, and we're ranked 3 inside of this competition. We have the 3rd biggest Squirtle out of all of them. This is cool. The animation is cool. Nice, we'll take that. Then we just hit this little check mark there, and as you can see, rank 3, 693, and there we go, Mystic 7 and Squirtle. 3rd place, baby. We gotta get our points up here. And there's a way to swap the Pokemon out. Also important to know that this size will not be the only competition, and neither will Squirtle be the only Pokemon. With showcases, there will be a variety of different Pokemon it will feature in different competitions, which is pretty nice because it actually brings some utility to the sizing feature in Pokemon Go that was released that kind of just did nothing for the longest time. It was just kind of like a weird collector thing that like not many people cared about at all, including myself. But now there's a reason to keep some big and small Pokemon, which is kind of cool. And it also allows you to earn rewards using these specific Pokemon. And the question is, are the rewards worth using the system? Well, before we talk about that, some quick things about Showcase feature. As you can see, I have the option to actually switch Pokemon, which means if I catch a larger Squirtle throughout the day, I can switch it and put it into the competition. Oh god, it did the whole thing again. Okay. Oh no. Rank 10. No. Go back to the other Squirtle. Go back. Swap. Nice. Okay. You could swap Pokemon until the competition ends, and you can do it remotely, which means if you enter a Pokemon into a showcase, you do not have to go back to that showcase to swap the Pokemon. You can do it from anywhere. The only big limitation is that each Pokemon can only be in one showcase at a time, so I can't take this big Squirtle and put it in other ones. I have to use other Squirtle. By this time tomorrow at 8 o'clock p.m., the showcase will be over and the rewards will be divvied out to everyone. Yes, everyone gets a reward for participating inside the showcases. Whether you're rank 1 or rank 200, you'll get something, including things like Stardust, XP, and other in-game stuff. But if you're within the top 3, like myself right here, and you end in the top 3, you can get some really premium items like an incubator, a star piece, maybe even raid passes, premium items like that, which is honestly kind of awesome rewards, just getting them for free just by putting a Pokemon into like a Pokestop. And then whoever gets number 1, the first place person, earns a medal. to commemorate the victory. And actually, oh cool, as you can see, this showcase is purple, which shows that I have a Pokemon inside of here. And to look at the Pokemon within your showcase, you just go into your Today view, scroll down past all the stuff, and then Pokemon in showcases will be all the way at the bottom. You could click into this, it shows your rank, you could swap Pokemon remotely. It's a very cool feature, honestly. And the medal, I'm pretty sure there's probably a new one in here for showcases, maybe not? Okay, there's not, but there might be one soon. I don't know, or maybe it goes into here. You get a medal. And to claim your rewards from the showcases, all you have to do is go into your Today tab as well. I assume the rewards will be claimable at the top, or all the way at the bottom, which is really nice because you can claim it conveniently from wherever you are, whenever you want. And that's the brand new showcase feature. It's not like game changing, but it's kind of another cool, fun thing to just do in game, and you can farm some really insane rewards from it. So not mad about that at all. Now we've got one more thing I want to talk about regarding this new update event before we end off today.
The legendary birds are back in the raids, and to take these guys down, it's actually pretty easy. Moltres is a fire and flying type, which means it's double weak to rock. It gets destroyed by rock types. So the best Pokemon to use against it include Mega Aerodactyl, Rampardos, Rhyperior, Tyrantrum, which is kind of fun, Terrakion, and Tyranitar, all with rock type moves. Just use your best rock types. It's a really easy Pokemon to take down. You need 2 to 4 people of like a decent level. And then when you take it down, the 100% catch CP you're gonna wanna look out for is 1980 or 2475 weather boosted, and this Pokemon is boosted by sunny and windy weather. As for meta relevance, it's decent. As a shadow type, it's a great fire type attacker. As a normal, regular Moltres, it's alright. So it's pretty good candy and XL candy to get. And then it ranks 45th in the Masters League and 58th in the Ultra League. So it's decent as a PvP Pokemon as well. And obviously, it can be shiny. Okay, looking for 1980 in a shiny. Shiny? No, 1980, 2379. Garbage. Oh, and check this out. We've got 2 eggs hatching right now, which should complete the hatching eggs part of the research. Unless I already did that. Oh, there we go. Hatch 7 eggs. Nice, that's done. Now we just have to earn a couple candies and evolve a couple of Pokemon, and actually we finished this. We can do this today. Do you know what else we can do today? Get a shiny from field research. Oh. Also back is this guy, Zapdos. Now, Zapdos is a fun story because it's actually really, really good. To take Zapdos down, it is weak to both ice and rock type Pokemon. Either will work. The best counters include Rhyperior, Mega Aerodactyl, Tyrantrum, Rampardos, Mamoswine, and Terrakion. This is also a pretty easy legendary to take down. You just need 2 to 4 people, and once you do take it down, the 100% IV catch CPs you're gonna wanna look for is 2015 non-weather boosted and 2519 weather boosted, and Zapdos is boosted by both rainy and windy weather. As a shadow, this Pokemon ranks as a top 10 electric type overall. It's very, very useful if you have a shadow. So good candies to get and XL candies to get for sure. And in the Go Battle League, it ranks pretty nicely. It ranks 32nd as a shadow and 96th as a normal in the Ultra League, and 46th as a normal and 48th as a shadow in the Masters League. Useful Pokemon. It's got a really mid shiny, but definitely a cool one to grab. And there we go. We defeated it. Let's get the shiny. Okay, and that ain't it. 1962. That's definitely not it. Jesus. And then finally, we have the best legendary bird, a Zapdos. What? Articuno. Oh god, I didn't say that. Articuno is a ice and flying type, which means it is double weak to rock, which means me using a fire type is stupid. Why did Pokemon Go suggest all fire types? Why am I using Pokemon Go's recommended team? I have no idea. You're gonna want to use rock types. It is the best thing to use against Articuno. Another super easy legendary to take down. You need 2 to 4 people. Once defeated, Articuno's 100% catch CP will be 1743 non-weather boosted and at 2179 weather boosted, with the weather being snowy and windy that boosts it. And then in the meta, it ranks 70th in the Masters League and 81st as a shadow in the Masters League, and as an ice type, as a shadow ice type, it is a top 10 overall ice type, which is really good. So it's useful, it's fun, it's got a great shiny, another great raid boss. And boom, Articuno's down. Now, please give me the shiny. Well, the last thing for us to do today is to finish off the 7th anniversary party timed research and see what this mysterious Pokemon encounter is at the bottom. We have to evolve one more Pokemon. Super easy. We'll evolve a Party Hat Squirtle to our first ever Party Hat Wartortle. Look at this guy, what a cutie. That's done, and now we just have to earn 7 candies walking with your buddy, and I've got a strategy for that. So we're gonna swap out from our buddy Milotic, and we're gonna search buddy 4. Okay, the $10,000 Gyarados is a buddy that we have basically buddy progress with, which means I will have walked with this Pokemon as my buddy at some point. And also, Gyarados requires 1 kilometer to get a candy from. So what I'm hoping for is we find a Pokemon that was a buddy of mine that if we give a Poffin, it will give us
a candy walked, so that's not gonna work. We'll try the Vaporeon. This one is a little bit risky of a play. And 0.2 kilometers. And 0.1, oh no. Let's see, 2.1 out of 5. No, so close. All right, last one we'll try is the Shadow Shiny Salamence. 1 out of 5. Okay, searching Buddy 2. We have a lot more, 115 options here. Yes, yes, this is 2.4 to 3, yes. Give it one of my 41 Poffins, and eat up, buddy. Where's the achievement? Earn, yes, there's 6, nice. Okay, we just need one more. How about Shiny Sudowoodo? Yes, 3 out of 5. Dude, Sudowoodo, my favorite Pokemon ever, is gonna bring it home to us. We're gonna go in, let's hit this with a Poffin. Oh my God, I can't believe Sudowoodo did it. My freaking boy, let's go. Poffin is in. Buddy, join the adventure. We'll exit out and earn 7 candies walking with your buddy, and that is how you do that the right way. And from this, we're gonna get an incubator, a rocket radar, a lucky egg. Oh, we get reimbursed on our Poffin. Also get an incense, wow, a freaking raid pass, an entire star piece. And before we claim our 77,000 XP, I am absolutely going to be dropping a lucky egg right now to double that. All right, lucky egg down. Let's claim this. What is this? Could be a shiny. Yeah, it's been Litten. All right, we can claim the reward here. We get the one super incubator, which is insane. There it is. Look at that, 155,000 XP and an encounter with Be Cool. Oh, it's a party hat Pikachu. Is this even a part of the event? It's the cake Pikachu that's in raids and in the wild. I didn't know there was a party hat Pikachu. The IVs kind of suck, but hey, that's pretty cool. Well, thank you for watching the video. Happy 7th birthday to Pokemon Go. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.